The power of visualization and manifestation is real. Like, I know
Talk to me about it.
we hear it and we see it and we consume so much stuff that just sounds so fuzzy. That's like, yeah, visualization, manifestation. I cannot stress it enough. It is one of the key things that got me to where I am today.
I agree.
So I remember sitting there in my bed whilst I was crying because I was unemployed and miserable.
Tissues in tow.
Yeah, exactly. And I came to Dubai on and off growing up anyway. And I was like, you know what, let's just see what's out there. And I was on channel4dubai.com and I saw like the presenter lineup and all these faces. And I remember, like, I kid you not, Erica, I was sitting there for like an hour just staring at that lineup, staring and just visualizing myself in that lineup. And I kept saying, you're going to be there. You're going to be there. You're going to be there. And I mean, it didn't happen overnight. I would love to say that, but it happened literally a few years later where I was then hosting the breakfast show of that lineup. And so this kind of power of believing really changed the game for me. But that was a solid job. That was my dream job that I've been working all these years to be, you know, at the top of the game. For me as well, a female in radio. Females were generally considered kind of like giggle girls in radio. The guy was the main guy and the girl would just kind of laugh at whatever the guy says. That is just a classic radio setup. I was really lucky because my co-host and me had a 50-50 share. You know, we were very much like equal voices. But I loved the show. And it just got to a point where I was like, it is time for a change. And you feel it in your bones, like, you know it.